Never forget what you are. The rest of the world will not. Wear it like armor, and it can never be used to hurt you.
You're always so clever with your schemes and your plots.
Schemes and plots are the same thing.
What do we have?
Does that mind of yours you keep going on about?
Well, I've never actually been able to kill people with it.
You're a clever man. But you're not half as clever as you think you are.
Still makes me more clever than you.
My wife wastes away and my brother starves himself.
I'm not hungry.
You lost a hand, not a stomach. Try the ball. The powerful have always preyed on the powerless. That's how they became powerful in the first place.
Perhaps. If I could pick any girl here, I would pick you.
Why?
Because you have a skeptical mind. You want revenge against the Lannisters? I killed my mother, Joanna Lannister, on the day I was born. I killed my father, Tyrion Lannister, with a bolt to the heart. I am the greatest Lannister killer of our time.
We make peace with our enemies, not our friends.
A wise man once said, the true history of the world is a history of great conversations in elegant rooms.
Who said this?
Me. Just now.
Dragons do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
I'm guilty of a far more monstrous crime. I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
And I trust the eyes of an honest man more than I trust what everybody knows.
I don't make peace with the Queen's enemies. I kill the Queen's enemies.
Yes, it's the military approach. How has that worked here in Marine?
Then pick you for a hunter.
The greatest in the land. My spear never misses.
All dwarves are bastards in their father's eyes.
Why'd you read so much?
Well, my brother has his sword, and I have my mind. And a mind needs books like a sword needs a whetstone. You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a yearling, and teach it to respond to the reins and to the boy's voice.
Is this some kind of trick? Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
I had nothing to do with the attempt on your son's life.
The dagger found.
What sort of imbecile arms an assassin with his own blade?
Can I gag him?
Why? Am I starting to make sense?
Sometimes possession is an abstract concept. How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
In my own bed, at the age of 80, with a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock.
It's all fallen on me.
As has Jaime repeatedly, according to Stannis Baratheon.
You're funny.
You can't insult me!
We've had vicious kings, and we've had idiot kings, but I don't know if we've ever been cursed with a vicious idiot.
You can't!
I can, I am.
Talking to a king!
And now I've struck a king. Did my hand fall from my wrist?
The Lord of Light wants his enemies burnt. The Drowned God wants them drowned. Why are all the gods such vicious cunts? Where is the god of tits and wine?
Bob Drake, is that it?
Is that it? Nice touch. If you don't know the name of every boy in town.
I'm not entirely sure what you're suggesting.
I'm entirely sure you're entirely sure what I'm suggesting.
If I have to cut you in half, you'll do without a second thought.
That would make me the quarterman. Just doesn't have the same ring to it.
I hear you owe that boy a significant debt.
Only my life. Not all that significant, I'm afraid.
Your sister has learned that your new friends, the Tyrells, are plotting to marry Sansa Stark to Sir Loras.
Very well. She's a lovely girl. Missing some of Loras's favorite bits, but I'm sure they'll make do.
We're all being shipped off to hell together.
On a boat you built.
You do well to remember that, you little monster.
Oh, monster. Perhaps you should speak to me softly then. Monsters are dangerous, and just now kings are dying like flies.
Start trying to work out who deserves what. And before long, you'll spend the rest of your days weeping for each and every person in the world.
There's nothing worse than a late blooming philosopher.
Kingslayer brothers. You like it? I like it.
I did spend some time with an absolutely stunning blonde the other day.
every kind of filth down here except the kind I like.
Your sister.
Well, trial by combat. Deciding a man's guilt or innocence in the eyes of the gods by having two other men hack each other to pieces tells you something about the gods.